Annotation is a skill that every adult has. The challenge is remembering how we as adults learned this skill. Basically, annotations is making tracks or marks on the text. There's so many different ways this can be done, and the challenge is that there's no one right way. You have to try different ways of marking on the text to figure out which one works best for you. In the end, it's through practice and making those marks that you learn the skill. So we all have to try. It may be done through asking questions and answering questions as you're reading. It may be through symbols that you mark on a nonfiction text or a fiction text. Basically, some sort of way to remember to write and interact with the text as you are reading. What is the purpose of making all of these marks on the text? Well, research has shown that by annotating, you focus on the main ideas of a text. The annotations assist in reading between the lines and understanding the text better than what you would without making those marks. The actual marks and annotations are concrete tools to help you interact with the text. It forces you to have a relationship as you're reading with the words on the page and almost bring them to life. These marks are small, immediate successes that show your own understanding. And that's what's most important, is that this makes a permanent record of your interaction with the text as you are reading. In the research, it was found that annotation helps build 3 key reading skills. When annotating a text, the reader, 1, formulates questions in response to what he is reading. 2, analyzes and interprets elements of poetry or prose. And 3, draws conclusions and makes inferences based on explicit and implicit meaning. All of this is higher level thinking that is assessed with the state test and with becoming a more knowledgeable citizen. In middle school, we use the acronym HUM. HUM stands for Highlight, Underline, and Margin Notes. These 3 key parts are broken into sections. The highlight is where you would highlight main ideas, topics, or key points. This is the overall idea of the section of the passage. The underlining is for the more specific evidence, details, the facts that help to prove your main idea. And then on the sides, this is where the reflection and the interaction occurs. We write summaries, reminders, connections on the side to help remind us what we were thinking as we were reading this part. All of these comments and marks help to ensure our own understanding of different passages we read. I hope this video helped you learn. I would like some feedback, and you may put that in comments to the text. Also, your teacher may decide to assign you a way to reflect on your learning. Reflecting helps us make information stick. So by thinking back through the video of 2 positive ideas or comments you now have about annotating, this will help you remember the importance of annotating when you are reading. Thanks for joining me.